Now we're going to pivot our conversation and focus on how Microsoft Education Solutions are making education IT administrators more efficient and effective. As learning becomes blended, schools need their technical infrastructure to be cost-effective, versatile, and equipped to deliver accessible experiences to all students, regardless of where they're learning. Let's hear how Microsoft's new education management and deployment tools are helping school IT departments. I'd like to welcome product expert Joe Cicero to tell us more about these offerings.
My name is Joe Cicero, and I'm not just a senior program manager on our Intune for Education engineering team, but also a former teacher. Prior to Intune for Education, deploying thousands of devices would have been near impossible or have taken months to complete. With Intune for Education, you can deploy thousands of devices in less than a day. Our Microsoft Education Cloud Management solution, paired with Windows 11 SE, are tools I wish I had when I was teaching. Less downtime with off-hour updates, apps pushed to devices remotely, and faster login times, all designed to maximize learning. Intune for Education provides simplified management of Windows through a comprehensive web-based dashboard where apps and policies are deployed by selecting on and off switches. Windows 11 SE is built for autopilot, meaning zero-touch deployment. Staff and students can get their new devices and get right to work without having to wait for IT. Education-optimized policies are enabled by default, making sure the devices are ready to serve their purpose as a tool for learning. These default settings include additional Windows Defender settings, more lockdown settings in the Edge browser, and configuration of a user's OneDrive. Connect devices to Intune for Education using the newly updated Setup School PCs application. Setup School PCs is our first-party, education-focused provisioning solution. Intune for Education was built specifically for education. Let me say that again. Intune for Education was built specifically for education. Intune for Education is essential for managing Windows 11 SE. With Intune for Education, IT leaders can manage Windows 10, Windows 11, and Windows 11 SE. Oh, and even iPads. All in the same dashboard built specifically for education. Intune for Education offers cost-effective tools for app policy deployment, collaboration, and storage management, all while securing student data and devices. With Intune for Education, you can deploy a setting, application, control Windows updates and security, and even perform remote actions or locate a lost device. Learn today and deploy tomorrow. Your staff, students, and myself as a former teacher will thank you.
Thanks so much, Joe. I know our product creators have been working hard on Intune for Education, and that hard work is making an impact back in schools. But don't take it from us. Let's hear it from an IT administrator tasked with keeping district-wide systems up, running, and secure.
Orange Unified School District is in Southern California, and we serve 28,000 students. Our community spans 6 cities, anywhere from the very affluent to the economically challenged. When the pandemic happened, we were trying to figure out how do we get a device to every student. Within 9 days of ordering 16,000 devices, we started to get them in. And at the start of the school year, the very first day, we were able to hand out thousands of devices to students. Previously, with PCs and group policies, you'd have to configure up to 5,000 settings. And now with Intune, they're simplified down to where they're just on-off switches. And that simplicity has allowed our IT staff to successfully maintain these devices and deploy these devices. We're able to have students store all their files online and on the cloud. If the student has any problem with a computer, we're able to swap them out, have them turn on the computer, and all their files are ready to go. We are able to provide a uniform computing environment for both our teachers and our students. We're not just giving the students the bare minimum. We're giving them something that's going to make them competitive and give them the opportunity to succeed in the classroom and in the future. That definitely makes me feel like I've accomplished something special. With Intune, with Autopilot, and with Windows, we were able to do something that no one thought possible, and that's to give everyone a full computer, be able to deploy it successfully, and then do it at scale. I want to thank Microsoft for having me and thank everyone for being here today.
Orange Unified is doing some great things to get their students prepared for the future.